Om Namah Shivaya, dear friends. Welcome to your own devotion-filled channel, Mambalam Mahadev, the voice of devotion. In the previous part of this divine journey, through the Shiva Mahimna Stotra, we discovered how, when words fall silent, devotion begins to speak. Today we move deeper into the next sacred verses, into new insights, into a more intimate connection with Mahadev. So, let this not just be a recitation, let it be a moment of surrender, of realization, of oneness with the infinite. So don't forget to subscribe to continue this divine journey. Stay with us till the end, and if your heart resonates with these sacred words, don't forget to type Har Har Mahadev in the comment section. Because in this journey, every devotee's voice become a part of this divine vibration. So now let's begin the next divine chapter of the Shiva Mahimna Stotra. Now we will explore the profound meaning of Shlok number 4th. But do you know, true stotras are not composed, they are revealed. When devotion touches the divine, language transforms into light and every word becomes an act of worship. Only then does the creation of such divine stotras become possible. Tavaishwaryam yattaj jagadudaya raksha pralayakrit raivastu vyastam tisrushu guna bhinna sutanushu. Mahadev, the giver of bones, your divine energy flows through everything. It creates, it maintains, and it dissolves the universe when the time comes. This same power expresses itself differently through the three qualities. What are those qualities? Sattva, Raj and Tam. Satogun, Rajogun. Remember? Satogun, Rajogun, Tamogun. Brahma, Satogun. Vishnu, Rajogun, preserver. And Rudra, destroyer, Tamogun. Now see the third line. Abhavyanam asmin Varadaramaniyamaramanim Vihantum Vyakroshim Vidadatai hai ke jadadiya. But still there are people with limited understanding who cannot grasp this deep spiritual truth. They wrongly judge your divine and beautiful form and they start criticizing you without knowing what they are doing. They do not realize that they are speaking from ignorance. Your divine form is not to be criticized, it is meant to be worshipped with love and devotion. Just imagine an era when there were no telescopes, no satellites, no scientific laboratories at all, and yet through this divine stotra, Pushpadanta ji revealed cosmic truths of universe that modern science is only now beginning to confirm. Yes, the very same Param Shiv Bhakta who created the sacred Shiva Mahimna Stotra. This is not an ordinary stotra, it is a sacred dialogue where devotion and cosmic wisdom speak in unison. We have only recently begun to uncover the mysteries of the universe, the stars, the planets, the galaxies, all through the lens of modern science. But Pushpadantaji revealed the truth of universe in that era with the help of this Shiva Mahimna Stotra, where every shloka lies a hidden mysteries, sometimes of the universe, sometimes of the Supreme Being, sometimes of the soul itself. So now let's step into Shlok number 5, where words are not bound by limits, but stretch as vast as the sky itself. Kimi hakim kaya sakhalu kimupaya stribhuvanam kimadharu dhata srajati kimupadana iticha. Now see the beautiful meaning of the first two lines. Mahadev, people often ask, who created this universe? Who made the heavens, the earth and everything in between? How was it made? What holds it all together? What tools or materials were used in its creation? Which power is managing this vast universe? Just like a modern scientist might ask, what came before the Big Bang? What force began creation? Where did natural laws come from? These are not doubt, they are questions of knowledge. If asked with humility, they can lead a person towards Shiva Mahadev, they can lead a person towards God. We can easily understand this by an example of Earth. What is the situation of Earth in space? Earth is hanging in space, no wires, no pillars, only endless space. It spins on its axis, revolves around the sun, and nothing crashes. Everything moves perfectly. Everything moves perfectly. So take a pause and think. The next law, where did gravity come from? Yes, Newton may have discovered gravity in the 17th century, but that force existed long before he ever lived. When the apple fell on Newton's head, gravity was revealed, not created. That force has existed since the beginning of time. Who made the rule that large objects pull smaller ones? Who decided that planets would move in their orbits without crashing? All these laws were created by an unseen controller, and that controller is Shiva, that controller is Mahadev. This universe is not a random accident, it is a design by the highest intelligence, and this can't be fully understood by logic alone, but through faith you can understand it. Just like gravity is invisible but always works, God is unseen, yet everything in this universe moves by His will only. Now see the third line of the shloka. Atarkyeshwar yetvai yavana saradusto hatadiya. Mahadev, your divine power is beyond logic and reasoning, but those whose minds are unstable or confused, they foolishly try to measure you using human logic. That means they try to explain something that can only be felt and experienced, and that's when wisdom begins to fall apart. Kutariko yam kashin. Fourth line of the shloka. Kutariko yam kashit mukharayati mohaya jagata. Mahadev, some people lost in their own limited thinking start making false arguments and against you, and these arguments confuse others too. That means there are people who don't believe in God. They try to explain everything only through science, saying God doesn't exist, everything is just nature. But if the laws of nature themselves are part of God's design, then what are they really denying? From gravity to galaxy, from oxygen to fire, water, air, sky and earth, the five elements, everything is working under the direction of an unseen intelligence. And the divine intelligence is only Shiva, that divine intelligence is only Mahadev. Where human science stops, the glory of God, the glory of Mahadev, the glory of Shiva begins. Friends, if this video touched your heart, then type Har Har Mahadev in the comment section and share your devotion with us. And now, in the next chapter of this divine journey, with new emotions, new insights, and the same unwavering devotion, we shall meet again. So stay connected with the channel and let's chant together Har Har Mahadev.